Breaking news for South African pensioners. In a groundbreaking announcement, Sassa has confirmed a significant increase in the old age grant, raising it to our 6000 starting June 2025. This comprehensive update covers everything you need to know about this historic payment boost and its impact on millions of beneficiaries. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're bringing you explosive news that's set to change the lives of millions of South African seniors. The South African Social Security Agency, Sassa, has just made an official announcement that's going to reshape the social grant landscape in our country. Before we dive into all the details, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Sassa grants and social development news. In what can only be described as a landmark decision, Sassa has confirmed that the old age grant will be increased to our 6000 per month, starting June 2025. This represents the most substantial increase in the history of social grants in South Africa. And today we're going to break down exactly what this means for you or your loved ones who depend on these crucial payments. Let's start by understanding the magnitude of this change. Currently, the old age grant provides essential support to millions of South African seniors. But with the rising cost of living and increasing economic pressures, many of our elderly citizens have been struggling to make ends meet. This new increase represents a significant step forward in addressing these challenges and ensuring a more dignified life for our senior citizens. The decision to increase the grant to our 6000 comes after extensive consultation with various stakeholders, including economic experts, social development specialists, and representatives from senior citizens organizations. The government has recognized the urgent need to provide more substantial support to our elderly population, particularly in light of the economic challenges that have emerged in recent years. One of the most important aspects of this announcement is the comprehensive planning that has gone into making this increase sustainable. The National Treasury has worked closely with Sassa to ensure that this enhanced grant amount can be maintained long-term without putting undue pressure on the national budget. This involved careful economic modeling and consideration of various funding sources to guarantee the program's sustainability. For those wondering about eligibility criteria, it's important to note that the basic requirements for the old age grant will remain largely unchanged. Recipients must still be South African citizens, permanent residents, or refugees, be 60 years or older, and meet the means test requirements. However, the means test thresholds will be adjusted to account for the increased grant amount, ensuring that those who truly need this support can access it. The implementation of this increase will be carried out in phases to ensure a smooth transition. Sassa has confirmed that current beneficiaries will automatically be transferred to the new amount, and there won't be any need for existing recipients to reapply or submit additional documentation. This streamlined approach is designed to minimize any potential disruption to current beneficiaries. Looking at the broader impact of this increase, it's important to understand how this will affect local communities and the economy as a whole. Research has shown that social grants play a crucial role in poverty alleviation, and this substantial increase is expected to have a multiplier effect on local economies. When seniors have more disposable income, they tend to spend it within their communities, supporting local businesses and contributing to economic growth at the grassroots level. The announcement has also addressed concerns about the payment system and infrastructure. Sassa has confirmed that they have been working on upgrading their payment systems to handle the increased grant amounts efficiently. This includes improvements to both electronic payment systems and physical pay points to ensure that beneficiaries can access their grants safely and conveniently. For those concerned about inflation and the real value of this increase, Sassa has built-in provisions for regular reviews of the grant amount. This means that even after the initial increase to our 6000, there will be mechanisms in place to assess and adjust the amount as needed to maintain its purchasing power in the face of rising costs of living. The timing of this announcement, well in advance of the implementation date, is deliberate. It gives both Sassa and beneficiaries adequate time to prepare for the change. It also allows for proper budgeting at both the national and household levels, ensuring a smooth transition to the new grant amount. Another significant aspect of this announcement is the enhanced support services that will accompany the increased grant amount. Sassa has committed to improving its customer service infrastructure, including expanding its call center capacity and providing more support at local offices. This will ensure that beneficiaries can get the assistance they need with any questions or concerns about their grants. The agency has also announced plans to strengthen its fraud prevention measures in light of the increased grant amounts. This includes enhanced verification processes and improved monitoring systems to ensure that the grants reach their intended recipients. These measures are crucial for maintaining the integrity of the social grant system and ensuring its sustainability. For those who will be turning 60 and becoming eligible for the old age grant between now and June 2025, Sassa has provided clear guidelines on the application process. New applicants can still submit their applications as usual, and once approved, they will receive the current grant amount until the increase takes effect in June 2025. The announcement has also addressed the situation of seniors who receive additional grants, such as the Grant in Aid. These supplementary grants will continue to be provided alongside the increased old age grant, ensuring comprehensive support for those who need additional assistance due to physical or mental disabilities. Sassa has emphasized the importance of keeping beneficiary information up to date during this transition period. All grant recipients are encouraged to ensure that their contact details and banking information are current to avoid any disruptions in payment when the increase takes effect. The agency has also announced plans to launch an awareness campaign in the coming months to ensure that all beneficiaries are well informed about the upcoming changes. This will include community outreach programs, media announcements, and direct communication with current beneficiaries. For those wondering about the payment dates under the new system, Sassa has confirmed that the existing payment schedule will remain unchanged. Beneficiaries will continue to receive their grants on their usual payment dates, just with the increased amount starting from June 2025. The announcement has been welcomed by various civil society organizations and advocacy groups who have long campaigned for better support for senior citizens. Many have praised this as a significant step toward ensuring the dignity and financial security of South Africa's elderly population. Looking at the broader social impact, this increase is expected to have positive effects on intergenerational poverty. Many South African seniors support extended families with their grants, and this increase will better enable them to contribute to their grandchildren's education and basic needs. Sassa has also addressed questions about the application of the increase to older persons living in residential care facilities. The agency has confirmed that the full increase will apply to all eligible beneficiaries, regardless of their living situation, though individual facilities may have their own policies regarding contributions from residents. The announcement includes provisions for special circumstances, such as seniors who are temporarily out of the country or those who have authorized others to collect their grants on their behalf. These arrangements will continue under the new grant amount, with appropriate safeguards in place. For those interested in the economic implications, the Treasury has provided detailed projections showing how this increase will be funded through a combination of tax revenue optimization and budget reprioritization. This demonstrates the government's commitment to making this increase sustainable in the long term. The implementation plan includes regular progress updates to keep the public informed about preparations for the increase. Sassa has committed to providing quarterly updates through various media channels and their official website. It's worth noting that this increase aligns with international best practices in social protection for the elderly. Many countries have recognized the need to provide more substantial support to their senior citizens, and South Africa is now taking a leading role in this regard within the African continent. Sassa has also announced plans to enhance its digital services in preparation for the increase. This includes improvements to the Sassa app and website, making it easier for beneficiaries to access information and manage their grants online. As we conclude this important update, let's recap the key points. The old age grant will increase to our 6000 starting June 2025. Current beneficiaries will automatically receive the increase, and Sassa has comprehensive plans in place to ensure smooth implementation. Remember, staying informed about these changes is crucial. If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest news about Sassa grants and other important social development updates. We'll continue to bring you detailed coverage of this historic increase as new information becomes available. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Take care and stay informed. If you want to stay updated with the latest Sassa news and grant information, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to never miss an update. Share this video with anyone who might benefit from this information. Leave your questions in the comments below, and we'll do our best to address them in our upcoming videos.